Hey guys, happy fabulous Friday. Welcome to the live event. Welcome to the live event, free live readings and 12 days of giveaways. So I'm gonna let some people hop on here, and I'm just gonna give me one moment as you guys are hopping on. I'm gonna go live in my Facebook group to let everybody know to hop on over here as well. As you guys are hopping on in the chat, say hello. I need to go live in my Facebook group really quick to get people to come over. One moment. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hop on over to my YouTube channel, Audacious Amy, and the live readings are starting now, as well as the 12 days of giveaways are starting now. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Just hop on over there right now, and you can get a free reading and get into my 12 days of Christmas giveaway. You must be subscribed to my YouTube channel. So hop on over there now, and I will see you in a couple of minutes. Hey, happy. All right. Can you guys see me okay? I see that there's 3 people on here. Can you all say hi, please, if you're on here? I'm going to get a pen and paper really quickly. Hey, Haley. Yes, you can. I'm just going to wait a couple minutes for some people to get on here, and then we will get rolling. So who else is on here? There's 3 people on here. You guys just give me a couple of quick minutes here. I'm just making sure that everybody is coming over. Oh, hey Judy, how are you? Who else is with us? I see there's 3 people on here. Can you please say hi? One second, guys. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. How's it going? Hope you're having an amazing day. Hop on over to my YouTube channel, which is Audacious Amy. You must be subscribed if you'd like to get a free reading, as well as be in the 12 days of Christmas giveaway. So hop on over there right now, and I would love to give that to you. Audacious Amy on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and jump on. We are live over there right now. All right, guys. Thank you for being patient. I have to fix my lighting too. Hold on. So we'll get rolling, and I just needed to go live in my Facebook group to make sure that everybody knew that the live event was over here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to push through this, you guys, but I'm feeling a migraine coming on, so it's probably some more downloads, but don't worry. I'll go as long as I can. I'm going to go for 90 minutes, so about 2:45 my time. So I'm going to write people down as they come in, and we have 4 people present. So this is how it works. So Haley, I think you're new. Miriam, I think you're new. If you have not been on here before, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. so that you can get a reading. And so Haley and Miriam, if you could go ahead and subscribe to my channel and let me know that you are, and then you can get a free reading today. And I'm going to write you already subscribed. Okay, Haley, are you subscribed also? Hey, I got Haley, Judy. Okay, awesome. Haley, then I got Judy. And then I've got Miriam. And there is a fourth person on here, but they did not say anything. So whoever the fourth person that is on here, please speak up so that you can get into the free readings. So you guys, thank you for bearing with me for the slow start. So just so you know, I have some amazing 12 Days of Christmas giveaways coming up starting next week, starting with Monday, starting December 7th through the 19th. Each day, I'm going to be going live here on my YouTube channel. And these will just be really short videos. So starting next week, December 7th, I'm going to pop in here live, and you don't have to be present at the time that I go live. It's just random. So like, for example, on Monday, December 7th is the first day of the giveaways, and I'll be going live on that day in the afternoon, probably, to just tell you, okay, this is what I'm giving away this day, and this is what you have to do. So I'm going to be giving away things like 30-minute free one-on-one readings, 60-minute free one-on-one readings, 30-minute Q&A sessions with me, 30-minute oracle card readings or tarot card readings, oracle cards, things like that. I'm going to be giving things away like that for 12 days from Monday, December 7th through December 19th. So each day, as long as you're subscribed to my channel, just check out the short 2 or 3 minute video that I do each day. And then there's going to be a task that you have to complete that day to get into the drawing. So for example, let's say on Monday I go live and I say, hey, today I'm giving away a free 30-minute reading. And what you would have to do is say, you have to share my channel. You have to get like 5 new friends to subscribe to my channel today. So that's just an example. That's not necessarily what Monday is going to be, but that I hope that makes sense, you guys. And I'm super excited to be sharing this gift with you. And just getting into the Christmas spirit, you know, just giving away free readings, free stuff like that. So again, if you are subscribed to my channel starting next week, Monday through the 19th, each day, just hop on the live video whenever you can, check it out, do the task for the day, and then you'll get into the drawing for that day. And I think I'll be doing the drawings for all of them at the end of the 12 days. So you have the full 12 days to do all of the tasks. You can get yourself into a drawing one time for each day though. So you can get in for all 12 days, and you don't have to do them in order. You just have to have all of your entries in or completing all of the tasks by the end of the day on December 19th. If that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll explain it several times as I'm going along next week as well. So let's see who else. Ooh, hey, Emily, how are you? I'll put you down. There's a 5th person here, and I don't know. There's somebody that's not speaking up. If you would like a reading, you need to speak up. Hey, Emily, are you subscribed? Just hit the subscription button on my channel, and then you can get a free reading today. So let's see. I've got Haley, Judy, Miriam, and Emily. And who is the 5th person that's on here right now? If you could speak up if you'd like a reading. Oh, thank you. Thank you, hon. I'm all ready. I just got to get some water, and then we'll be all ready to go. All right. So last chance, whoever that 5th person is that's on here that is not speaking up yet, please say hi so I know who you are if you would like a free reading, as long as you're subscribed here. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. And as people hop on, that's totally fine. I'll write down their names and take them as they hop on. All right. So the first person is Haley White. Haley, I think you're still here. If you're still here, please send me your energy or your guides. Please say I'm here first. um, so Haley, please say I'm here. I'm pretty sure you are. Okay, awesome. So now, Haley, send me your energy or your guides, please. I'm seeing like a bright, beautiful light around you, Haley. And I'm sorry. Can you guys still see me okay? I need to turn that light off. I'm seeing a bright, beautiful aura around you, Haley. Like the sun is kind of like shining in your back, in the back of you. And it's like it's like you're outside in this beautiful meadow with flowers, and you're just kind of taking a walk and just really connecting with nature. And just really like de-stressing yourself. So spirit is telling me, if you've been feeling like a lot of stress lately in your life, if you've been feeling like a lot of like just kind of like rushing around, hustle and bustle, being busy, being super, super busy all of the time, spirit is telling me it's time for you to reconnect with yourself, reconnect with your higher self, and get out in nature, because like that's going to be like, that's your place, that's where you connect with, like, I feel like earth and wind are your elements, and just really getting out for a really long walk and kind of quieting the mind, kind of quieting all the busyness that's going on, because I feel like you're really just like rushing around in like a rat race, and kind of just like rushing through life, and your mind is just super racing, and you're not able to like take a breath or slow down. And so spirit is really encouraging you to take time for yourself right now, and to just really slow down a little bit too, and just kind of get away as much as you can and really connect with nature. And that's the best way for you to do it. So let's pull a card for you. Can you guys see me okay? I'm bravely fighting off a migraine right now, so we'll see how this goes. If I have to jump off, I will reschedule it for Sunday, but I'm hoping not. As I think if I turn the light off, I'll be okay. So let me pull a card for you, Haley. All right, so these are oracle cards, you guys. So they have like a positive affirmation at the end of them. You got the adjacent possibilities card, Haley, and it's upright, and it says many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's through your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and validation, vacillation about the course to take, the adjacent possibilities card here is to tell you that you have many options, and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make decisions and bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered options. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection that you haven't tapped into, or even an entirely different direction would be more suited for you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible. Be willing to take the new, different action for you. And it says, I am open and willing to take my life in new directions. I am becoming more aware of many options of harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in my choices each day. Wow. So Haley, what I'm getting with that is with you like being stressed out and not taking this time for yourself is kind of making you feel like you have limited options, is kind of making you feel like you're just kind of like stuck in a hustle, stuck and kind of like blocked. But Spirit is telling you if you're going to go ahead and take the time to be out in nature and take the time for yourself, that it's actually going to open your mind up and give you some clarity. And there are like definitely some more options. So like when you get that clarity, the options will kind of like, it'll be like a light bulb going off and they will come to you. And to also think about some unconsidered possibilities that are going to be coming your way if they haven't already. So I hope that resonates with you and makes sense to you, Haley. Yeah, I can see. Okay. It's just, I hope that helps you, Haley. There was somebody else who hopped on here too. Jamelia. Yes. Was there somebody else that hopped on here? Okay. Oh, hey, beautiful Jada. How are you? I have you down, hon. All right. So I'm glad that was helpful to you, Haley. Next, Judy. Judy, you're next. Judy, are you still here? If Judy is still here, please say I'm here, please. Judy, I know you're still here. You were just here a minute ago. So Judy, if you're still here, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to say I'm here, to respond and say I'm here. Judy. Judy, you got to say I'm here or I'm going to skip over you and come back to you. Okay, there you are. Awesome. Awesome. So go ahead and send me your energy or your guides, please. I feel like you are very anxious and worried right now about a lot. And Spirit is telling you that your anxiousness and your worrying is actually causing more problems to come to you. So it's time to kind of surrender. Spirit is saying this is the time to just let it all go. Just let the chips fall where they may and just release it. So when you're having like all of these issues coming up health-wise with your home, things like that, as they're coming up, just, kind of surrender to life, surrender. Spirit is really encouraging you to sit down and meditate if you haven't, to really just like quiet your mind and connect to your, angels or guides, or, just quieting your mind and just say, hey, I surrender. All of this stuff is like, because it feels like it's piling up and like you can't get a break right now. So in order for you to get that break, you have to surrender and you have to let go and release it. And then the universe is going to applaud you. It's like the Spirit is like applauding you. It's going to say like, take a bow and applaud you once you kind of like release, like physically say it. Hey, I surrender. Like, I can't control what's going to happen, but I surrender and just let things happen as they may. And then things are going to start, you're going to see things kind of spin and turn around and go in a new positive direction for you as soon as you're willing to give up and surrender that, you know, life is just happening for you. So let's pull a card for you. Okay, let me just pull this up here for you. So you got the attachment card, and it's actually reversed. So they have a different meaning if they're reversed. And this says personal need and the choice to let go. How perfect is this? This card reversed is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship, or desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and getting to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, but be sure to support the changes you're making and your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded, and you may need to continue releasing the old habits, all while honoring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You've broken the chains, and now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright and unlimited future. And it says, I release attachment and choose peace. I am strong, free, and able to choose what honors me. So, Judy, life is telling you, spirit is telling you, you know, let go of these old patterns and attachments that are causing this strife in your life right now, that are causing these not so great things to happen, that are all piling up. So the more you surrender and release those patterns, those negative thoughts, those negative patterns, those worries and distress, the more things are going to start turning around for you. So I thought that card was really perfect, and I hope that was helpful to you. Awesome. I see a couple more people hopping on. As you guys hop on, I will write your name down. So I see Sherry Bazzoni and Jennifer Burdick. I think I'm going to get through everybody today because there's not like a ton of people on today. I might change these to, I'm considering changing them to Sundays, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so the next person is Miriam. Miriam, if you are still here, say I'm here. Okay, you're here. So, by the way, Sherry Bazzoni, are you subscribed? Just make sure that you're Sherry. Just make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get a reading today. Okay, so Miriam is next. You have a specific question. Okay. If you want to send me your energy or your guides, Miriam, and you want to know about your career. Okay. So go ahead and send me your energy, Miriam. So in regards to your question, Miriam, about the new career or the positive change next year, I feel like there's something that's holding you back.
I feel like it's partially yourself. Spirit is saying it's partially yourself. You're holding your own blocks. Like you're stepping on your own toes, to not allow yourself to come into your own greatness, and in terms of like coming into your full potential, in terms of finding a new career, that is going to shift you and move you into like something that's really purposeful and fulfilling for you. So the universe does want you to get there, but in order for you to do that, you've got to stop causing your own blocks and stepping on your own toes. So if you're feeling very stuck right now, and like you're kind of like not clear on where things are going to fall and what is going to happen in the future, like next year, for you feel like you're kind of like miserable and kind of stuck in some old negative patterns as well. So like I feel like you need to do a lot of releasing. There's like I feel like a heaviness with you, so you need to do some releasing. So what you need to do is Spirit is encouraging you to set some intentions and write down, exactly what it is that you feel is kind of like why are you feeling this heaviness? Like what it is that is holding you back, why you're in your head, and why you're like feeling super, super stuck right now. So get all of that out on paper. Like the Spirit is showing me you crying and getting emotional. So if that needs to happen, just let it flow, kind of let it flow onto the paper and just let your emotions kind of fly. And Spirit is like, just like, kind of like just pulling it out like a big rope, just kind of like pulling it out of you right now. And so just totally like let it go, release it, let it go. I don't know if there's like a toxic relationship that you're dealing with, but I see like a negative person that's close to you or around you that is also throwing some negative energy. So if you're able to cut cords with that person or remove yourself from the situation or protect yourself, that would be good too. But really, you're going to need to do a lot of personal work, releasing for yourself and just setting those intentions and just emotionally getting it all out. And don't worry if you have to cry, scream, shout, just get it all out because you're going to feel so much better. And I feel like you're going to get like a big, not only a big release, but you're going to also get a lot of clarity and direction. And then the universe is going to reward you by, giving you that, getting you out of that fog, giving you that clear mind. And then you're going to be opened your eyes up to the new positive opportunities and stepping into your purpose. You're going to want to do a lot of work on yourself over the next few weeks in terms of the releasing, and also start meditating more and really connecting and aligning all of your chakras, because that's going to get you really clear on your purpose and what you want to do and bring new opportunities and possibilities to you. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you, Miriam. All right. So, by the way, guys, my turning that light off really helped. My migraine's going away, so I'm good. I'm good. Well, hopefully that it'll stay at bay. Okay. Okay, so this is perfect. You got the Magician and the Mirror, and it came up reversed. So this is super funny that you're asking about this. Knowing and using your true power. The Magician and the Mirror reverse is warning you that you may be missing out on a great opportunity. The time is right, but you're not taking advantage of the creative energy of this cycle. You do have the power to transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, business, family, or a new life direction. You may be resistant to or even disbelieving of the unlimited power you possess, but it's time to wake up. This The misinformation and perceived limitations that linger from the past can no longer sustain you. Your life is a mirror and reflects your inner energy. Yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to the complete truth and the eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. Now is the time to dig deep. Find the confidence and courage within to make the most of this opportune cycle. You have all the resources you need, and the unlimited force of the universe is at your disposal. It's waiting for you to recognize and ignite the phenomenal powers that are eternally yours. And it says, I have all the power I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in conscious and eternal truth. So, Miriam, let all of this out, release your blocks, get everything out that's an old negative pattern. And then it feels like Spirit is saying that you're going to step into your new creative power and just embody, embrace that. And the more you work on yourself, the more you're going to find that new direction, but it's just going to like come to you. You're going to get more creative, and you're going to think of something almost like a light bulb going off. You're going to think of something that you haven't thought of before, like a new idea or a new direction. It's going to be something that's really fulfilling with you. Yeah. So just keep working, keep doing it, and it will come to you. So I'm glad that that was helpful for you. Let me see. Did anybody else come on? I don't think so yet. So I was going to say really quick for those of the new people that hopped on, I'm going to say this every half hour. So the new people that hopped on, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel to get the free reading today. And then my 12 days of Christmas giveaways are starting on Monday, this coming Monday, December 7th through the 19th. Every day I'm going to be going live here. You don't have to be present when I go live. You just have to watch the video. It's only going to be 2 to 3 minutes, really short. And so like each day I'm going to go live and say, hey, today I'm giving away like a free 30-minute reading one-on-one. This is what you have to do. You have to get 5 people to subscribe to my channel today. And then you'll be entered that day for that prize. You are allowed 1 entry per day. So you can get up to 12 possible prizes. I'm giving away 30-minute, 60-minute Q&A sessions, readings, oracle cards, things like that. So you want to make sure that you tune in. And you can do them anytime. You can, as long as you have all your entries in by the end of the day on the 19th, then I'll do all the drawings on the 20th. Okay. So hope you guys super excited about that. All right. Next up, we have Emily. Are you still here? If you're still here, please say I'm here. Emily. If you're still here, please say I'm here. Awesome. All right, Emily, send me your energy or your guides. Send me your energy or your guides. Emily. So I am seeing a couple of things for you. So I feel like you're going to have like Spirit is like moving, like you're like taking all this stuff, like packing up and moving. I don't know if you've been thinking, your family's been thinking about a move in the future or like next year of some time, but I see travel. So this could also be a vacation. I'm seeing like 2 things. One is like a family, either a family all move or vacation. And then I'm also seeing like some alone time for yourself, like for you and your husband, and then also for yourself. So it's kind of like Spirit is saying to you that it's time for you to take some like playtime, rest and rejuvenation time kind of for yourself, for you and your hubby. And then also like your family is either going to be moving or taking like a really like family vacation and travel next year sometime. And Spirit is really saying, hey, you've worked so hard. It's time for you to feel like some rewards and get some rest and rejuvenation. It's time for like the next, it's like, it feels like it's a new life cycle for you. Like you've kind of moved full circle. If you change like a business and you've kind of moved full circle with, you know, your family, your kids, and it feels like a new cycle is coming to you, and it's a positive cycle. But Spirit is encouraging you, in order for you to continue to be creative in your new cycle that's going to come to you, I believe sometime next year, that you need to take some time. You need a break. You need a break for yourself, whether that's just getting out on some walks or taking like a short like lunch with a girlfriend, or taking like a short like road trip where you can just, I don't know, I'm seeing you near the water, and like I feel like water is your element and like your calm place. So I don't know if you want to go to the beach by yourself, just like relaxing and chilling by the water. So like taking that time for yourself, Spirit is saying, is really, really important. And then taking that time away with you and hubby is really important, because it's going to prepare you for this, either this move or this vacation that you're going on. It's going to prepare you for the new cycle that you're going to, and open up your creativity, because you're going to feel rejuvenated and refreshed. So let me go ahead and pull a card for you. All right. Sorry, guys. The guidebook is on my phone, so I have to scroll through to get the description. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But I swear, I'm getting new tarot cards, which are actually coming later today, and they have a guidebook with them, so I don't have to scroll through anymore. So I'm super excited about that. All right. The walking away card, reversed. This is interesting. Letting go, moving on. This card reversed signals that you may have been feeling very stuck in some present situation or location. There may be a job or relationship that no longer resonates with you. Yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces, often causing people to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation. Consider all of the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right, and there may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations, however. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interest. You may also be stuck in a long-term personal habit or unhealthy pattern. Be aware that you have always the option and responsibility to let go of any thought or behavior that no longer honors you. When you walk away from your negativity, you always move toward greater happiness. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and take action on my own behalf. So if you're feeling stuck right now, Emily, in any area of your life, Spirit is encouraging you to take this time, for yourself and your family. And I feel like because you just keep feeling this move. And it was funny that the walking away card came up and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. But then it came up reversed. So in other words, in order for you guys to move on, yourself move on, and your family to move on to the next cycle or the next phase, there's some unhealthy patterns that you're hanging on to, or like comfort zone that you're hanging on to, that you got to release and let go of in order to move on. You just moved. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, I was seeing that move. So yeah, you've like had like a shift in a lot of areas. So yeah, definitely just taking that time, because it's going to open up your creativity and help you with this next cycle, this next life phase, with business, with moving and everything. So dead on. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. If you guys resonate with these readings today, I would love to work with you one-on-one as well. And let me actually just put my let me put my website in the chat so you can check that out too. So you're welcome. Here is my website. So if you guys, audaciousamyspirit.com, that's audaciousamyspirit.com. So if your reading resonates with you today and you would like to work with me one-on-one, just fill out the contact information there on my website and we will chat more and see what can work best for you. Okay, so awesome. I see a new person coming on, Shrey Kumar. I will write you down. Shrey, can you make sure that, are you subscribed to my channel? Just make sure you go and hit that subscription button and then you can get a free reading today. So Shrey Kumar, can you please subscribe? And then you can get a free reading today. Awesome. But there's about 5 people in front of you, but it won't be that long. Awesome. So you are down. You got about 5 people in front of you, or 4 people in front of you, and then it'll be you. Next person is Jamila. Jamila, if you are still here, please say I'm here. Jamila, if you're still here, say I'm here. I'm going to give her about 30 seconds to say I'm here, or I'll move on to the next person. Jamila, I think it was Jamila. Let me like scroll up here and see. Jamila. I don't see Jamila. Jamala or Jamila, are you still here? Okay. Well, if Jamala or Jamila is still here, say I'm here, and then I'm going to move on to the next person though. And if he or she comes back on, then we'll do them. Next person, beautiful Jada. Beautiful Jada, are you still here? Say I'm here if you are. Beautiful Jada. Beautiful Jada, I know you're here. There you are. Oh, wow. I like your question. Send me your energy or your guides, please. Yeah. That new person that came on, Pinkie Pie, there's only about 5 people ahead of you. So go ahead and subscribe and I'll put you down on the list next. So beautiful Jada, please send me your energy or your guides. Oh, so you want to know if you want to become, All right, Jada, I'm focusing in on your question. Yeah, I mean, I'm really seeing you sitting down, and I'm seeing you, Spirit is showing me you sitting in this classroom, or not like a really classroom, like a meditation type style group of people, kind of just like sitting with their mats and sitting around you. And I see you like kind of like coaching them. And I feel like in order for you to, yeah, Spirit is encouraging you and saying that you, if you feel like that's your purpose and you're very, very drawn to those, that you are correct in that. You just have to prepare yourself and make sure that you're ready for it, because I feel like the two could, I'm seeing the scene of you like doing the two, kind of teaching the two almost together. That'd be super interesting. Like teaching them almost in the same class, like you offer them separately, but together also as like a package to help couples prepare before, during, and after the birth of a baby. And I'm seeing you being successful with it. But Spirit is just throwing you a caution right now and saying, you need to be prepared for it. You need to be prepared, prepare yourself for it. And again, I'm getting with the chakras. I feel like some of your chakras are unbalanced. So I don't know if, like, especially with the creative center, if you want to tune into like the sexual center, the creative center, that is your sacral chakra. So I would highly, highly recommend doing a very extensive work on your sacral chakra. That's like the orange energy. Spirit is showing me this big ball of orange energy right now, and just making sure it's balanced out, because that's where your creativity is going to come from. And it's going to actually help you embody and be, connect with your higher self and be good for, both of those fields and keep it flowing. I feel like if you open that up, and you're also going to work with your heart chakra, like opening up your heart, to just kind of like letting it go with the universe, and not to worry about how it's going to come together or how it's going to happen, but to just start working on yourself and aligning these, especially the sacral and heart chakra. And just know that, it's going to come together, and you're going to find purpose in it. You're going to find a whole lot of purpose, and it's going to be like your heart is going to be so full. Oh, it looks so amazing. It looks like you're going to be super, super blessed. So you just got to make sure that you open those chakras and really, really take this time to like really work on, opening them. So and anytime I'm seeing like you being creative, like the creative flow, all of a sudden you like align this stuff and you like work, you start writing, just writing. I see you like aggressively, like just taking this big notebook and writing out all these ideas. And every time you get like an idea, you're just going to write it down and keep writing it down. And it's going to help grow into this great big idea for you. It's going to help grow and like just bring this business directly to you. And everything's going to like, the universe is going to work itself out for you. All right. So I'm going to pull a card for you. All right. The Garden and the Gate. Abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card is upright, bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware the choice to stay in the seemingly security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside the gate. And it says, I am blessed with abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. So this is like creating financial abundance and prosperity for you. But if you're holding on to anything that's blocking you, that's why you have to work on these chakras, the sacral and the heart chakra specifically. That's why you have to work on them, so that you're not just staying in your own security. Like if you feel like you're blocked or holding back, that's what it is. You got to unlock those and know that, you know, by releasing that, the universe is actually going to bring it to you. Yeah, that makes sense. You definitely need to work on your sacral. So I hope that was helpful to you. So I'm going to add the Pinkie Pie DD person. You got about 4 people ahead of you. Thank you for subscribing. Am I a psychic? I'm a medium and a psychic. So I don't do, during these readings, these live readings, I don't usually do a lot of the mediumship, you know, connecting people with past loved ones, because it's a really short, like, sample of what I'm doing. This is more of a psychic reading that I'm doing with you, just talking with spirit, connecting with your energy, and pulling a card. But I do both. Just good, great question. All right, next person we have is Sherry Bazzoni, I think it is. So Sherry, where are you? Sherry, yeah, Sherry Bazzoni. If you're still here, please say I'm here. You know what? So Sherry, if you're still here, please say I'm here. No, Sherry. It's Sherry Bazzoni. It's a different person. But Shrey, I'll tell you what, after we'll do your reading too today. But Shrey, go to my website afterwards and fill out the contact information, and I can give you more information about that, about what you're asking, okay? We'll get to you in just a second, but I have if there's a Sherry Bazzoni still here, the last name is spelled Bazzoni. Oh, there we are. Sherry, you said you're subscribed, correct? Just make sure you're subscribed. I think you said you were. And then go ahead and Sherry Bazzoni, go ahead and send me your guides or your energy, please. I'm seeing you, Sherry, doing like a lot of heavy reading. I don't know if you are studying for a new job, new career, new promotion, or if you're just studying something like a new subject to enhance like your personal life or your spiritual life. But I'm seeing you kind of like hovering over and taking in all of this knowledge and wanting to just kind of absorb it and being like super excited about learning more. But you're also at the same time, you're excited to like get there, but Spirit is almost saying like you're trying to like jump ahead too fast, like you're trying to like jump the gun, like you want to, like you're being sort of impatient, like you want to already be at the end result of where you're going. but Spirit is saying it's time to slow down, because if you feel like you've been stressing yourself out, even though you're enjoying learning about this subject, you feel like you're trying to rush through it, which is actually causing you to maybe have some headaches or some migraines. And so it's causing a physical manifestation. So if you're getting any type of physical manifestations, headaches, migraines, nausea, anything like that, feeling really tired, anything like that, it's just because of your own impatience and wanting to, stressing yourself out, which is really unnecessary. Spirit is saying you're unnecessarily stressing yourself out and causing these physical manifestations. But all you need to do is start slowing down, taking deep breaths, and know that you're learning the knowledge. And as you're, every day that you slow down and say, hey, okay, I'm going to learn this much today, and I'm going to be okay with it. Be okay with what your progress is for each day. And don't stress yourself out, because the more you worry about it, the more you're anxious about it, the more the physical manifestations come on. It's actually going to block you, and it's going to hold you back from getting to the end result that you're wanting to with that job promotion, that new career, or whatever it is that you're studying right now. So if you take this time to slow down and just, be okay with the progress that you're making daily, the universe is, and just kind of let it go, just surrender. The universe is going to start rewarding you and bringing that to you actually faster as well. So you're kind of like an oxymoron. You're kind of like working against yourself. But if you would just kind of slow down and be okay with your progress and let it go, the universe is going to bring it to you faster. So let's pull a card for you. Oh, this is interesting. 1 second here. So you got the strategy card, but it's actually reversed. And it says, when the strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in progress due to lack of planning. You may have a goal in mind, but no specific ideas about how to achieve it. You may have found that your original plans have hit a wall, and it's now time to reevaluate things. If this is the case, remember that the path of least resistance may be tempting, but it rarely leads anywhere new. Don't let the mundane tasks of life eat you up all the time and take you off course. Instead of floundering and wandering around in confusion, put some significant mental effort into starting or renewing a comprehensive plan of attack. The card reversed is warning you to get out of the role of the passive observer and become the author and director of your own destiny. It says, I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goals, and I am willing to take action in that direction. I am flexible, persistent, and prepared. So Spirit is also telling you, not only to let go and let the plan come together, but you do want to, it's not that you do want to have a plan also, but you just don't want to stress yourself up too much about the plan. And it's going to if you can find kind of that healthy balance in between the two, it's really going to help it just bring it right to you, if that makes sense. So I hope that was helpful to you. All right. Jennifer Burdick. Pinky, you got about 2 more people ahead of you, and then you're not. So we got Jennifer Burdick, and then we got Shrey Kumar, and then we got Pinky. I'm just going to stop here quickly, guys, and say that awesome, Jennifer. I'll get to you in just a second. I'm just going to stop here. It's on the half hour. So I'm going to say, you guys, I do have this awesome 12 days of Christmas coming up, and that is starting actually next week, starting on Monday, December 7th through the 19th. And what's going to happen is, if you're subscribed to my channel, I'll be going live every day between those dates. And it's just going to be a really short 2 to 3 minute video. And I'm going to say, hey, today I'm giving away, for example, I'm giving away a 30-minute one-on-one reading. All you have to do is subscribe, have 5 more friends subscribe to my channel. And then you'll get into the drawing for that day. You can get into each drawing for each day one time, but you can get into all 12 days because I'm going to be giving away 30-minute readings, 60-minute readings, Q&A sessions to chat with me, card readings, cards as well. So there will be all different prizes on different days, and you can enter once per day, and you don't have to be present to be on the live when I go live. You just have to watch them, and then you have to do all of the tasks by the end of the 19th, and then I'll be doing the drawings for all of the winners on the 20th. So I hope that helps, and if you guys are resonating with this, check out my website above, which is audaciousamyspirit.com, and just fill out the contact info if you have any questions, and I would love to connect with you. All right. Sherry, well, just kind of like, you got to make a plan, but you can't stress too much about it, is what I was saying. You've got to just kind of like let it go. You're stressing too much about it. So you do have to have a plan and a strategy, but you've got to kind of let that go. Otherwise, it's going to continue to get worse. All right. Jen and Sherry, if you want more, just go ahead and message me on my website, and I'll chat with you more later. Hey, Jennifer. All right, you're here. So Jennifer, I'm ready for you. Jen Burdick, send me your energy or your guides, please. I see you like feeling kind of like nauseous and maybe having a headache about something that you're kind of like anxious, something that you've been stressing yourself out over, Jen, that you're kind of like have to like pull yourself. You know, it's something that you want to do. And I'm seeing you writing a letter. You know, it's something that you want to do, that you need to do actually, to move forward and move through, you know, forgiving yourself, moving on as part of your healing process, as well as kind of like letting another relationship in your life, friend or family member close to you know, where you stand with everything, that you're not holding any hard feelings, but this is how you felt. And I'm seeing you write this really long letter, but you're kind of going like this. You're kind of got this pen to your mouth, and you're kind of like fretting about it. You're kind of like stressing about it. And you're like, you don't even know where to start. You're so like, got all these ideas racing through your head. And you're like, I know I need to do this so that I can help heal my journey and heal this other person's journey. I know I need to do this. I know I need to let go of this. But it's almost like you can't get started, like you're stuck. Like you can't get started with this letter that you know you need to write, or this thing that you know you need to write out and do the releasing. So Spirit is saying that it looks like you're very, very stuck in your own mind right now, and just like frozen, like you're afraid to move forward and do it. So Spirit is highly encouraging you to, you know, just take that baby step, just get started. And if you don't get it all done in one day, it's okay. Just as the ideas come to you of what you're going to write down, to release this energy, to get this healing, just write them down. And if it takes you like a few days, if it takes you a week, if it takes you a month, Spirit is saying that's okay. Spirit's kind of patting you on the back and saying that's okay. Don't push so much pressure on yourself to get it all done in one day. You know, just get started, basically, and it'll be less scary for you as you get started and as you start going and moving through this. And it's going to just start like opening up your mind, and just releasing all that you need to release. And as you're going along, you're going to kind of flow, and you're going to start feeling better and better about it. And before you know it, it'll be done, and you'll feel so much better, and you'll be able to like hand this letter or have this conversation with this person, and you're just going to feel so much better. And even if that doesn't resolve the other person's, it's going to help you on your journey to get over that hump. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you. You got the thinking woman. This is perfect, Jennifer. Let me just pull up the description. Thinking woman. This card shows a woman holding a book standing before a staircase, ready to lead you into higher understanding. This could be a friend who helps you express understanding or feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at a time when you need a new direction. This could also be new interest, who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If you find your voice and let your wisdom shine. It says, I open my mind and heart to my inner wisdom. I am thoughtful, focused, and clear. So Spirit is telling me that this is more at the end where it's saying like this is more of yourself, representing a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world by finding your inner voice and letting you shine. So as you're releasing this, it's actually going to help you blossom and find more of a purpose and direction by finding your voice. It's almost like you're finding your voice through writing these letters, this letter or letters. And it could be a letter to yourself. It could be a letter to like multiple letters to each person that you feel like hurt you on your journey. And you don't even have to literally like give it to them if you don't want to, but just the act of writing them out is helping you find your voice and helping you get clarity and helping you get unstuck and be able to move on. Still? Yeah, are you still feeling stuck? I hope that was helpful to you. Yeah, the more I've seen you like writing so much. Yeah. Writing is going to be huge for you to release those blocks and, just write out each person that you felt like swayed you in your journey or made you feel like you were small or not have that inner voice. Write that out. Write that person in a letter, even if you don't give it to them, because that's part of your releasing process, and that's really going to help you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. We have Shrey. Am I saying your name right? Shrey Kumar. Shrey Kumar, if you're still here, please say I'm here. Shrey Kumar. Yes. Perfect. Oh yeah, Shrey. Remember, after this reading, if you have more questions, just hit me up on my website in the contact section and I will be happy to talk to you more. That's audaciousamyspirit.com. Okay. So go ahead and send me your guides or send me your energy now then. Wow. So I'm seeing this big, bright, beautiful light around you, Shrey. And it's almost like this illumination around your head. It's like a white light and it's a blue light. The blue light is really powerful. It has to do with the Archangel Michael, who is like a really powerful archangel, and he brings peace and he brings strength and clarity. So I'm seeing this white and blue right around you, and this is a time of inner strength for you. This is a time of clarity. And I like, it's so funny that you said that earlier, because I'm literally seeing like your intuitiveness blossoming, and almost like you are like, so like, you're just like, you got this big grin on your face and you're like so happy, like you're bouncing around, like you feel like you've been getting all this, if you feel like you've been getting all this stuff coming to you, like this intuitiveness, like all these visions, like you feel like you have messages for people, but you feel like you can't, like your mouth is closed, like you can't, like it's like it can't get out of your throat, it can't get out of your mouth, like something is blocking you, like your third eye is open, like all this stuff is coming to you, but like you can't get it out. So it's a two-part answer here. Part of it is your own fear of needing to get out of your own way and having a lack of confidence and saying, hey, I'm not qualified to do this, I don't, like all this stuff is kind of like coming at you like so fast, and you're like just kind of like you don't know what to do with it, and so you're kind of just like frozen or stuck in like a fear of just not knowing what to do. But you know, also you need to open up your throat chakra, because by making yourself feel like getting in your head. So number one, with the getting in your head and not knowing what to do, you need to release that. You need to just surrender that to the universe and let that go and say, hey, I'm not stuck anymore. I have direction in my life. I know what to do. And then number two, you need to work on your throat chakra, because that communication is just not coming out. It's like stopping because of your fear. So I would highly recommend doing a throat chakra meditation, like an extended one. There's an amazing guy on YouTube called Brian Scott. He has a chakra series meditations, and look up his throat chakra meditation, and that's really going to help you open up your throat, and it helps you with becoming a really good listener, as well as speaking your truth. So speaking your truth as you're getting this intuitiveness and this visions, and it helps you give you clarity and insight with know what to do with that, all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you. I feel like you need to, all right. Health and vitality, healer of ages. The powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and his heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have even felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening up to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. So this is really validating that for you and saying that, you know, you're to get out of your stuckness and just to call on, you have the power within you to fully get out of your head and your stuckness, to fully be fully vital, fully stepping into your gifts, and just by meditating and maybe calling on the healer angel, the healer of ages angel, and by doing those meditations, that's really going to help you come out of that. So I'm only answering one question per reading today, but if you would like to, I'll put it in the chat one more time, Shrey. I'd actually like to chat with you more, so go to my website and fill out the contact information, and we'll chat more, okay? All right. I saw somebody else come on here too. Hold on one second. Okay, so chocolate cookie. Can you make sure you're subscribed to my channel? Hit the subscription button and then you can get a reading, okay? So whoever that chocolate cookie person was, can you please subscribe to my channel and then you'll get a reading? Okay, awesome. So you're not next. I have one person ahead of you and then you'll be next. So whoever, it's Pinky. I love these names, you guys, by the way. Pinkie Pie DD. Pinkie Pie DD. If Pinky is still here, can you please say you're here? Pinky. Oh, that's fine, Shrey. Just wait the 5 days. You can message me now. You can contact me on there now and just wait the 5 days. That's totally fine. Dija, I have you added. Is Pinkie Pie still on here? Pinkie Pie, if you're still on here, please say I'm here. I'm going to go for about 15 more minutes, you guys. I got about 3 more people to get through. You're welcome. I want to see if Pinkie Pie is still here. So you got about 30 seconds to say you're still here, or I'm going to move on to the next person. Is Pinkie Pie still here? Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie going once. Pinkie Pie going twice. All right, we're going to skip over that person. If they jump back on, that's fine. So that chocolate cookie person, chocolate cookie, you're up next. Say I'm here, please. Chocolate cookie, say I'm here. I love it. You're giving him advice. That's awesome. Okay, awesome. Chocolate cookie, you are next up, and please send me your guides or your energy, please. I'm seeing like this big, like also beautiful, vibrant light around you also. You have like a big smile on your face right now, and I feel like you're ready to jump into a new opportunity. You're kind of like, it's weird, like you're kind of like swaying back and forth, like you've been kind of like, it's almost like you've been hit and miss for like, oh, a job opportunity, as well as like, I don't know if you're looking for a new relationship right now, but the opportunities in your life have been kind of like hit and miss. And I feel like your intentions are really good. Like you have really, like you're on the right track with your intentions and knowing what you want. But you're kind of like on off balance right now. It's almost like you're letting like the subconscious things in your mind racing and saying like the things are saying in your mind like, oh, I'm not good enough for this opportunity or this person. I'm not, oh, they're like, or you're saying, or you're holding them to too high of a standard. You're saying this, like, this is the wrong person for me. And so it's almost like you're kind of like fighting yourself in your mind, and your subconscious is like kind of like holding you back. And that's why you keep like hitting and missing these opportunities, and why you're not like on, you're so off balance right now. So spirit is telling you to stop your mind racing and slow down and just balance yourself out. And really, you need to kind of like take a break. You need to like stop thinking, almost like you need to completely stop thinking about everything that is kind of like going in circles, and stop blaming yourself. The word blame came up for you. Stop blaming yourself for all the missed opportunities, and align with yourself and get on balance. So kind of what that means is I see you kind of like walking this rope or this path, and like you keep going like this and almost falling off. But the spirit wants you to like, you know, focus on one thing at a time. Don't focus on so many things, because I feel like you're scattered right now. And that's part of what's throwing you off balance. There's also some type of heavy or negative energy around you. So I don't know if you have a friend or family member that's kind of like you're kind of disconnected with, and that's kind of like sending you, they could even be subconsciously sending you some negative energy. That's kind of throwing you off of balance and alignment as well. So spirit is telling you to really get clear, get focused on one thing at a time, and know that like spirit wants you to not give up, to know that what you're going to do is going to be fill your heart with joy, fill your heart with purpose, and don't settle. When you feel like you're missed all your missed opportunities, and you're ready to like just give up and settle, spirit is like throwing a huge caution, says never ever ever settle. Just try to get yourself to calm down and your mind to stop racing, and to really really like align with what you want out of your life and your purpose, and follow one thing at a time, and the universe will clear it up for you and align you with the right opportunity. So let me pull a card for you. All right. So you got the door to value card. And 1 second, I'm getting it up. Door to value. This is perfect. New beginnings in finance or career. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening up to a new place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential of exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for the new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative, and get ready to step through the door. And it says, my life is opening up to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah. You have something positive coming to you. You have the right opportunity coming to you, but you just got to get your balance. And, you know, if you need to cut cords to get your balance back, then that's what you're going to need to do. Hope that was helpful. Tracy. Awesome. Awesome chocolate cookie. I'm glad. Let's see. Tracy Warren. Is that you, Tracy Joe? I have about, I don't know, 10 to 15 more minutes, guys, so I can get a few more people in. Tracy Warren, is that you, Tracy Joe? Okay, okay. I have one person before you. Deja C. Deja C. Deja C, if you're still here, say I'm here. Deja C. Deja C. Okay, awesome. Deja, please send your energy or your guides, please. I'm seeing you kind of like dressed up, opening these big doors to like this big like banquet hall or event center or something like that. It feels like you're planning something. I don't know if you're planning a wedding right now or if you're a party planner, planning a family reunion, anniversary, something like that. But I feel like this is a time like you're kind of like stressing yourself out over this planning that's taking place right now. You like want everything to be perfect and aligned, and then all these like little bumps in the road are coming up. Like, so you're doing this and a bump comes up and then you get set back in these plans, and you're doing good and you're focused and you're stressing yourself out to push. You have like a deadline that you got to meet, and you're pushing yourself to make everything perfect. You want everything to work out perfectly. And then all these bumps coming up and throwing a curveball and just kind of like shaking the plans up a little bit. And you feel kind of like super desperate right now. You feel like super stressed and super anxious because things are not aligning. They're not working out perfectly the way that you want to go, and you can't take a breath. It's like spirit is like making me feel like I can't take a breath right now. You're running around like crazy right now. You want to make all of this come together perfectly, and it's just like it feels like everything is not working out. Spirit is encouraging you. I almost can't take a breath right now. Spirit is encouraging you to take a breath. This is a time for you. Even if you feel like you have this deadline that you have to meet and you can't stop right now, Spirit is like pleading with you, is like urging you right now that you need to stop and rest, because it's going to continue to manifest and just spiral. I see it like spiraling out of control. Things are going to spiral out of control if you don't stop and get some peace and take a breath, take some deep breaths. And rest and rejuvenation is what Spirit is telling me. You need to, whatever your calming place is, like I'm seeing you like maybe take like a bubble bath with some candles, if that's just going to help you like release. If you've been getting headaches, it's because you're stressing yourself out and making the physical manifestations come to be. And so Spirit is telling you to do something for you. Like I'm seeing you smiling now and like getting outside and taking some deep breaths and just sitting, just like, I don't know if you like to like watch, there's this like big Christmas tree, there's like this park, just kind of like watch, like get in the Christmas spirit almost, but at the same time, taking that time for yourself. You're not going to be able to enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the end result, unless you take this time for yourself right now and stop. And even if it's just a day, or each and every day taking like an hour for yourself. Because if you don't slow down, things are just going to spiral out of control and they're not going to come together. But if you do surrender, let go, slow down, and take some time for yourself, then things are going to come together and they're going to work out. So let me pull a card for you. You got the rest and rejuvenation card. I swear I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. I'll read that to you. And it's upright. Relaxation and meditation. This card shows a man in meditation and tranquil state. The message here is that it's time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that is vibrating there. The card upright also indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. So make that a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your daily life. In many ways, this is far more productive than creating unceasing action. And it says, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet, love bring me clarity and joy. I hope that was helpful to you, Deja. All right. Tracy, are you still here? You're welcome. And again, you guys, if you want to follow up with me, my website is this. Just fill out the contact information on my website, and I will get in touch with you and we'll chat to see how I can help you further. Tracy, can you please send me your energy or your guides, Tracy? I'm seeing you like holding your head, your hands over your head like this, and just shaking your head and crying too. Like something recently hit you that you need to process. Something recently came up in your life that it just kind of like hit you like a ton of bricks. And you sort of knew, this feels like something that was kind of lingering, but it was like it blew up, it exploded. And now it's all like hitting you like a ton of bricks. And I just feel like a heaviness right now that you're really needing to just let go. So Spirit is encouraging you and saying that it's okay to have those strong emotions. It's okay to, scream it out. I don't know. Spirit was showing me like a punching bag, like physically get it out. If you need to use a punching bag or something like that, just physically get it out. And like anger, screaming, sadness, depression, get it all out, because you're not going to be able to move on in your life until you get all of the huge emotions that you're feeling around this out. Otherwise, you're still going to just be really, really depressed and stuck in like an endless cycle and not really be able to move forward. So Spirit is encouraging you and saying it's okay to feel these big emotions right now and get everything out, because that's only going to help you in the future. It's only going to help you. It's almost like it's going to, like, you're going to release it, and it's going to, like, I see you like propelling, like getting over that hump, like propelling. It's going to skyrocket you into your purpose, skyrocket you into the future, into good things that are coming your way. Because I think you were, last time we talked about the sun and a journey that you were going on. So the only way for you to get there is for you to process all of this and release it and just let it go, let it all out. Allow yourself to be okay with releasing all of this so that you can move on. So let me pull a card for you. All right, you got the Archangel Michael, your first chakra, and it's actually reversed. So this is talking about safety and stability also. So if this is part of what kind of threw you off balance here, when the card shows up reverse position, you may be facing some significant challenges and even some difficult emotions. The energy in the first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression. The blocked energy could also signal financial worry or despair. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core, so it's going to be important to get your energy moving freely through this first chakra once again. Call upon Michael for assistance and visualize his light and power filling this area and bringing you a greater sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Meditate on that affirmation below and feel your sense of safety and balance return. And it says, my first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. I would highly recommend you looking up a grounding meditation, Tracy. Look up Brian Scott's grounding or root chakra meditation. That'll help you tremendously. I hope that was helpful to you. All right, guys, so I've been going for about an hour and 45 minutes, and I usually like to wrap up around an hour and a half. So I'm actually going to wrap up today. So anyone who did not get in, oh, Danielle, you know what? I'm going to write you guys down. Sabrina Pinas, are you subscribed? Let me just ask you guys this really quick. Sabrina Pinas, are you subscribed to my channel? Sabrina Pinas, are you subscribed? Danielle Underwood, are you subscribed? Thank you. Sabrina, subscribe. Danielle, if you're subscribed, I love you too. The Unknown Rose. The Unknown Rose, are you subscribed? You guys have to be subscribed to get a reading. The Unknown Rose, are you subscribed? Okay, perfect. Oh, thank you, Danielle. You guys, I apologize for the last 3 people that jumped on. I actually need to wrap up, but let me tell you how you can still get a free reading. 1 second. So as long as you're subscribed to my channel, I'm going to be doing a free readings next Friday and the Friday after. I might change it to a different day, but just stay tuned. But starting Monday are my 12 days of giveaways. So December 7th through the 19th, I'm going to be doing 12 days of giveaways where I'm giving away free 30-minute readings, free 60-minute readings, free card readings, free Q&A sessions with me, free oracle cards, things like that. So all you have to do is be subscribed and then just tune in anytime. You don't have to be present for those. I'm going to be doing, starting Monday, short 2 to 3 minute videos, and I'm going to go live and say, hey, this is day 1 of my 12 days of giveaway. Today I'm giving away like da 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 da. All you have to do is do this. So there's going to be a task to get into the free drawing each day, but you can get in one time each day, so you can be in multiple times. And then at the end, you just have to do all the tasks for whichever ones that you want to be in for those drawings for those days. And then on the 20th, I will be doing the drawings for all the people that were in for those days. And I'll explain this again on Monday. So I hope this makes sense. And I'm super excited to be passing on more free readings to you guys, more giveaways and everything. And I will be doing more free readings next Friday. So if anybody who I missed, I will write you down and you'll be first. Sabrina, Danielle, the Unknown Rose, you'll be first next week. But tune in all week for my 12 days of giveaways, guys, so you can get in and you can possibly win a free reading. And I'm gonna end with this. I'm gonna put this in the chat one more time. My website is audaciousamyspirit.com. audaciousamyspirit.com. If you have any specific questions for me, just reach out to me on my website and fill out the contact info, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing Friday and a great weekend. And tune in on Monday for my first day of 12 days of giveaways. I hope you guys all win. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Have an amazing weekend. Bye.